kicking my mother out of this house.
It's getting that way where we can't call to our own house.
Well, she is my mother.
And another thing, having her on the other side of the wall, next bedroom, it puts me off a bit, you know.
Does it really? I haven't noticed.
She can't stop forever, that's all I'm saying.
It's only till her and my dad make it up again.
Well, he's not exactly come running back to it, has he?
Well, no.
Which is what she hoped would happen, but it hasn't.
Well, it came after her last time she'd left him.
Well, happen he thinks once is enough for anybody. Look, all I'm saying is, it's up to your mum to make the first move this time.
Look, I know what you mean, right, but she's stubborn. She's got her pride, you know.
Well, look, I've got to go work. We'll talk to her. Persuade her to go and have a straight talk with your dad.
Oh, Ash.
Well, if you don't do it, I will. And I won't be as tactful as you will be.
OK, I'll see what I can do.
Bring up, you dead! Never fair. Leslie's here.
What's that?
Les Batty's becoming to her far back garden. That's going to cost another 60 quid. That's down to your mother's doing. Just do your best.
Morning, Governor. Hey, I could do with a labourer on this job. You know, like to pass me the turf so I can lay it down. How you fixed?
I've got work to earn money to pay you with, so you'll be on your own, so do it right.
You know me, Ashley, lad. When I do a job, I do it perfect. Any chance of a brew?
You just got here a minute ago.
Yeah? You won't begrudge me a tea break.
Yeah, and you're supposed to get that after you've done a bit, so get going. Hey, and I want my money's worth.
Never fear. You'll be well chuffed.
That's terrific. Yeah, of course I am. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah. Talk later. Bye.
Good news.
The best. Another flat's been spoken for. 2 to go. David, Sarah. When we get to Florida, I'm going to make sure you get the holiday of a lifetime, OK?
Well, sounds OK to me.
Yeah, great. Mum, have you seen my football gear?
If you put it in the basket, it got washed. Try the airing cupboard.
Football season's come a bit early, isn't it?
Well, it's a practice match. It's like school trials for next season.
Good lad. Aim for the top. That's what I do.
It's good news about the flat.
Didn't I tell you? Stop worrying about this wedding costing a bomb. The money's on its way. Not that I should worry either. You being an heiress and everything. I'm marrying into money, aren't I? You and I are going to live happily ever after.
Like all the best fairy stories.
No fairy story, Gail. This is real life. This family's on its way.
All I'm saying is you've got to talk to Dad sooner or later.
He knows where I am.
Yeah, and you know where he is. He's got pride the same as you have, Mum. After all, you walked out on him. I mean, last time he came after you, maybe this time...
I could just be sure he'd learned his lesson. How he'll have gone on without me, I shudder to think. The house will be a tip, there'll be dirty pots all over.
He'll be glad to see you. Go on, Mum, just go and talk to him. Kiss and make up, you know you want to.
If I go on my own, he might think I've come back with my tail between my legs. I tell you what, I'll go if you'll come with me.
All right, if that's what you want. In fact, we'll all go. I'll ring Ashley and get him to come home from work a little bit earlier, and then we'll go. And baby Joshua as well.
Oh, yes, your dad'll be really pleased to see the baby.
That's what I thought. You're going to go and see Grandad Derek. And when Grandad Derek sees you, him and Granny are going to be friends again.
I wish you wouldn't use that word, Maxine. And don't you dare call me Granny in front of your dad.
He brought me chockies to the hospital, you know.
Who did?
Archie. Oh, I felt so sure we were friends again. It'll be that Audrey Roberts. She's got at him.
No, here's your paper. Do you want me to turn the telly on?
No, I'm not in the mood.
Well, you can't sit here brooding all day, and if you change your mind, I can't come back from the Rovers every 10 minutes, love.
Oh, all right then, put it on. We went dancing in Blackpool, you know, me and Archie. I expect I've danced me last now with this ankle.
I'll bet you'll be as good as new in a couple of weeks. You'll be twirling again, never you worry. Now, I've got to go and open up the Rovers. I'll see you later.
Thank you, love. If it isn't with Archie, I don't care if I never dance again.
How we doing?
Not free bad. You're getting a world-class job here, mate.
I thought you'd have been finished hours ago.
Ooh, no, mate. No. It's a skilled craft, is lawn laying. You can't just bang it down and shout bingo, you know.
I see you've had a few brews.
A pearl amongst women, that wife of yours, mate. Not to mention the mother-in-law. Hey, you want to see my mother-in-law? She looks like an hippopotamus in drag. Whereas the one you've got... Oof.
What's all these white marks?
What white marks?
Them there.
Oh, them. Bird droppings.
Bird droppings? Must have been a big bird.
They'll disappear when you get to mowing, mate. Hey, remind your missus it's 2 sugars in the next brew, will you?
You all right?
Yeah, shh, just cut him off. Mum's upstairs getting ready.
Is you really going back home then?
Yeah.
Brilliant. Well, it's been really nice having her staying there. It's been the best. It's just, well, you know.
She spent a good hour on her makeup. I think she's trying to make sure my dad realises what he's been missing.
Yeah, it'll be nice to have the house for ourselves again.
And the garden. Les Battersby's been catching a cup of tea every 10 minutes. He had an hour and a half for lunch in the Rovers, and then the rest of the time he's been sunbathing rather than working.
Yeah, well, I'd have never set him on, you know. That was all your mothers did. Doreen, just saying how much we'll miss you.
Oh, you got a lovely lad here, Maxine.
Yeah, I know.
So, whenever you're ready, Doreen, can run over to your house.
Actually, we're all going to go. Well, I couldn't help but think if Dad hold his little grandson and has a kiss and a cuddle, then it'll just break the ice a bit, won't it? Mum and Dad will kiss and make up, and we can just tiptoe away and leave them to it.
Right, well, if we're all going, I'll get some stuff out of the car. Give us all a bit more room.
That car could do with a wash, Ashley. I've been meaning to mention it.
Give me strength.
Was it girl you were wanting?
Yes, it was really.
Oh, you've missed her. She popped on for lunch. She's just gone back to work.
Oh, never mind. Catch her later.
Oh, Audrey, while it's just the two of us, she told me about this will you're doing. I've no secrets from Gail, and she's the same with me.
Wow. That's how it should be, I suppose. Mind you, it's never exactly been my experience.
I'm making a new will myself, actually, you know, after the wedding. No point before, because as you probably know, marriage revokes all existing wills. Anyway, she told me about the will, and I just wanted to say that I think it's a wonderful gesture. As regards Gail, I should be making sure she's financially secure, of course, whatever happens to me. But, you know, what you've done, it's a great thing for the kid's future. A long way down the line, of course. I'm sure you'll be around for many a long year to come.
Yeah, fingers crossed. Actually, Richard, now we're talking frankly, I've often thought of asking you, what are your feelings about Martin, Gail's ex? I mean, because obviously he's going to want to stay involved with Sarah and David. I mean, is that going to make it awkward for you?
Oh, Audrey, I would never discourage the kids from seeing Martin, if that's what you think.
No, I was thinking about his interference. No, I shouldn't use the word interference, but you know what I mean. Well, is this going to cause problems with you and Gail? I mean, I'm just thinking aloud, really.
But what about me? Am I not invited?
Oh, well, my mum said I could only invite one person, but I can ask her if you like.
Well, when is it?
Next weekend. I'll ask her if you like.
I'll see. I think I've got plans for then anyway. See you later.
Aid, you know, like it's a big day for my mum. You're not going to send it up or anything, are you?
You mean will I behave myself? You know me, I always behave myself.
What's up, David? Did your football team get trounced?
No, I didn't even play. Some hooligan had only dug up half a pitch, hadn't they?
Oh, that is a terrible... You what?
Yeah, all new grass it was, right in front of goal.
Ashley, mate, have you got my 30 quid on you by any chance?
You can whistle for your 30 quid. You told me that was sea-wash turf from Morecambe Bay.
The best there is.
And you told me them were bird droppings.
Mostly seagull, some buzzard and eagle.
You stole that turf.
Shush, keep your voice down.
You took it off the school playing fields, didn't you?
Don't talk so loud.
Right. Get it up and get out of my garden.
Oh, come on, Ashley.
When I come out in my back garden, I don't be walking on stolen goods. Get it up.
You don't mean that.
Oh, I do.
But, Doreen, she loves it. She'll not be happy.
She won't be here. I'm just about to drop her off at home. So, by the time I get back, it better be shifted.
How can I shift it? I haven't got my cab today.
That's not my problem. And if it's not, I'll phone the police and tell them where you got it.
You wouldn't grass on me.
Oh, yes, I would. Like you've grassed on me. Home sweet home, eh, Doreen? They say there's no place like it.
Depends who's in it with you. I can't get the key in.
Lappin using the wrong one.
I know my own front door key, thank you, Ashley.
What's up?
Your mum's having key trouble.
Hang on. Derek must be home from work already.
Yeah? What do you want?
You what? Well, for a start, I want to know who you are and what the hell you think you're doing in my house.
Oh, so you're, Derek's told me all about you.
And you're Derek's trollop, no doubt. Well, I knew he had one, but I thought she'd be more to look at.
Mum, who is this woman?
Your father's bit on the side.
What?
Excuse me, I am Derek's fiancée.
I don't care what you call yourself. You can come out of my house and clear off.
It's Derek's house, it's not your house, and you don't live here anymore.
It is my house.
No, because you left him. You walked out on him.
I'll not waste my breath talking to the monkey. Tell the organ grinder to get himself out here.
If you mean Derek, he's not come home from work yet. And he wouldn't want to see you anyway. He's told me. He's stood all he's going to stand off you.
Don't you talk to my mum like that. This is her house.
Yes, get out of my way, you tart.
Tart! Oh, that's rich coming off you. Derek's told me what he's had to put up with. Now you're not coming in, so you can clear off.
Ash, do something.
Such as what?
I don't know. There must be something you can do.
There you go, love. Now, I've got to get back to the Rovers, but I'll pop in again later, see how you are. Oh, what is it, love? Is your leg hurting? Do you want me to get you some painkillers?
Oh, there's no pills for what's hurting me. I've been such a fool, Shelley.
Oh, come on now. You're not still fretting over Archie Shuttleworth?
Yes, I am. And it's all my fault. That's what makes it so upsetting.
There'll be other fellas.
Not like Archie. Not at my time of life. We were right together. We enjoyed each other's company. But you know, Shelley, as I get older, I get dafter. If only I'd just kept my mouth shut like he asked me to.
He'll come round, I'm sure of it. It's dead obvious he thinks the world of you.
Do you think so?
I'm sure of it. And Audrey Roberts, well, she's not his type at all. He'll soon get fed up of her flighty ways.
Oh, she is flighty, and that's a fact. Do you know, love, you've cheered me up. As soon as I'm on my feet again, I'm going to see her off, and I'm going to make it up with Archie, somehow.
Now you're talking.
I've invited Archie Shuttleworth to your wedding, you know, as my escort.
Oh, escort? That's posh.
Is it all right with you?
Yes, of course it is.
Just as well, because he said yes.
Oh. You keen on him?
Archie? Oh, God, my Ecker's like, no. He's just good company. And he's not afraid of spending his cash. He's not got short arms and deep pockets like a lot of fellas round here. No, we get on all right. It makes me laugh, actually.
Well, you sound keen enough to me. And what about Blanche Hunt? Is she going to cut up rough?
Look, Blanche can please herself. He's done with her. No, she's history.
I don't know. I'm not listening to you anymore.
I can't believe this is happening to my mum. My dad must have gone mad.
You just stay calm, Max. I swear to come away at least for now.
Not listening to this. I can get the police to you because you've no right to be in my house.
It's Derek's house, and he says who can come into it, not you. And you're not wanted here, so you can clear off.
Doreen, love, leave it, come on.
This cheap little trollop thinks she can steal my husband and my house.
I know. Don't worry, we'll sort it. Come on home with us.
This is my home.
Not anymore. Go on, clear off.
Come on, Doreen, this isn't doing any good. Come on. Like I say, come back with me and Max. Come on.
Go on, get gone, and don't come back.
Oi, Moggy. Are you following me? Only this was going to be your lawn, right? But your old man lost his bottle. So now, it's going to be mine.
What's up with you, Rosie?
I'm not hungry.
Well, you will be later. Come on, eat your tea.
She's sulking because she won't let her go to Spain with Lisa and her mum and dad.
It's not a question of letting her go. I'm not letting her go. Now, you know that, don't you?
If you say so.
Yes, I do. The reason you can't go is because I can't afford it, all right? Look, like I said, maybe we'll manage some outings during the summer holidays.
Where to?
Well, I don't know. Maybe we could have a trip to the seaside or something like that.
Big deal. I'm fed up with being poor.
We're not poor, not compared to most people in the world.
We are compared to everybody at school. Poor and underprivileged, that's what we are. And I'm fed up with it. I'm fed up with beans and toast too.
David, get in here now.
What's up?
I've told you before about kicking your ball against the side of the house. It's annoying. Richard's trying to work.
No, it's OK. I'll finish now, really.
Well, you can stop anyway. You're going to break a window. Just go off to the Red Wreck.
Well, we'd have had a game at school today, but only pitches
Yes,
ruined.
I know. You said so. Go to the Red Wreck. You'll find someone there who needs a knockabout.
OK.
Yeah, and don't be late back.
All right, see you.
Be nice to have a bigger garden, wouldn't it? In fact, it'd be nice to have a bigger house all round, really. I mean, looking to the future, young Bethany's going to need her own bedroom in a year or two.
Well, I suppose she is, yeah.
How would you feel about moving to a bigger house? I mean, I don't mean miles away, you know. I mean, somewhere around here if you wanted, so we can keep the kids in the same school and all that.
Oh, well, I wouldn't want them to move school, not now they're settled, and I don't think they'd want to leave their friends.
Oh, no, sure. But assuming it was somewhere around here, you could see yourself living in a big, solid, well-built, detached family house, could you?
Oh, I see. So this is a dream house we're talking about.
No! Dreams are for people buying lottery tickets. Dreams are a total waste of time, unless you're prepared to do whatever it takes to turn them into reality. Ever since I was a kid, that's what I've tried to do. Always tried to get somewhere, to make things happen for me. And I'm getting there, Gail. I'm getting control of my life, my future. Our future, I should say. Our family's future.
You're a very determined man, that I do know.
I've known for months he was seeing somebody. Another woman.
Oh, Mum, it's awful. I don't know how Dad can do it to you. Not Dad.
He's a man, same as other men. I tackled him about it more than once, but he just said I was imagining things and going funny and nagging him. And that's why I decided to walk out on him. And here was the only place I could think of to come to. I thought it'd give him a shock and he wouldn't want to lose me when it came to that.
Yeah, he should have told us.
Why? What would you have done?
I don't know.
I'm sorry to load all this onto you too. You've enough on your plate with the baby.
We want to help, Mum. We're always there for you, aren't we, Ash?
Yeah, of course we are.
I suppose I should have realised when he didn't come after me or even phone up. Oh, what am I going to do? Oh, that awful woman. She's taken my husband from me and my home as well.
You've always got a home here, Mum. Hasn't she, Ashley?
Yeah, of course she has.
In an English country garden. Brilliant! Better than Old Trafford!
Oh, it's you. If you wanted to see the girls, they've just gone round to Emily's.
I know, just seen them. Rosie seems a bit fed up about this holiday trip to Spain with her pal's family.
Yeah, she is, but she'll get over it.
Well, she's going to have to.
Well, she knows the score. She knows I haven't got the money right now.
Yeah, well, I'm a bit hard up myself at the moment, otherwise I'd offer, you know, but I'm scratching round trying to pay a few bills.
Look, Kevin, if you come round here to tell me again how we'd all be miles better off if you moved back in this house with me and the kids could
Well, I've not said a word, have I?
Because, all right, yeah, we'd have more money, but that is not the point. There's more to life than that. It's not on.
I'm not arguing with you, am I? You've told me how you feel, I've told you how I feel. If that's your decision, fine.
Yeah, it is my decision. And as long as you understand that.
Oh, I do. And as long as you understand, we've got to get used to being skint. You know, you scraping by the best you can in this house, me doing the same in the flat. And the kids are going to have to get used to being skint as well.
mean, kids? They've got no respect for people's property down here.
Josh is just settling down now.
So's my mum. I wish she'd said something sooner, I really do. Instead of bottling it all up, it's really not like her. So my dad... I can't get my head around him just going off and having an affair with that woman like that. I really can't.
Yes, you can.
What do you mean?
You can believe it, all right. We both know how things can happen, don't we? And as for your mum not telling you, well, we didn't get run into your mum telling her, did we?
No, I suppose not. Well, I mean, we're all right, aren't we?
We're fine. Maxwell, shut up.
I just love you, that's all. When I think about... I nearly lost you.
Yeah, well, you didn't. And you never will.
Bet my mum used to think that about my dad. I mean, I'm going to go and see him.
No, hang on, Max.
No, I've got to. Can't just stand back and let him and my mum split up. I feel like I've got to get them together. I can't make things any worse than they already are, can I?
Oh, Mia.